Hey guys, this is Furkan from Darwinia, and we have Bear with us who is going to start with our developer series. This is the first video in a series of videos that we are going to be producing and publishing. The goal of this video series is to help developer onboard onto Darwinia and really understand what Darwinia does, how to use it more effectively, and so on and so forth. We would specifically be also covering XCM, so cross chain messaging. If you're into that, we will have a section for that. Welcome, Bear.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So, Bear, we want to start with something very basic. What do you can you share more about your background and a little bit about your experience at Darwinia?
Oh, okay. I'm a account developer of the Darwinia network and have been working on the substrate development for over 4 years. Yeah, let me have a brief introduction about the Darwinia network. Uh, Let me share my screen first.
Of course. Yeah, if we can start with like basic overview of Darwinia and if you want to talk about basic architecture of Darwinia, I think that would be nice. Um,
Okay.
Let me pin your screen. All right.
Yeah. The Darwinia network is a parachain of the Polkadot relay chain and aims to be the cross-chain asset relay station between the Darwinia and the Ethereum station and the Ethereum. The architecture is pretty clear that the Darwinia network, Darwinia chains, is built based on the substrate framework, and then we ended a Ethereum compatible layer above it. Yeah, that's the architecture.
Right.
Yeah, the
For
aim is to add the Ethereum compatible layer can enable the Darwinia chain to support Ethereum application, the Ethereum smart contract.
I see.
Yeah,
Do you want to talk
that's
about
the introduction about Darwinia and the architecture.
Right. Sorry, I was on mute. Thank you so much. Do you want to talk about some of the unique features of Darwinia that is only unique to Darwinia?
Okay, some of the features that Darwinia can provide comes from the architecture that we talked about. For example, being a patron of the Polkadot, that means the Polkadot patron feature can also accessible to the Darwinia users. And being Ethereum compatible chain means it's easier for the developer to port their application in the Ethereum to the Darwinia without no modification, no audit, but with less gas fee.
Right. So you talk about like how Darwinia is a parachain of Polkadot. So does that mean like smart contracts on Darwinia can talk to other smart contracts in other networks? For example, maybe other parachains of Polkadot or maybe a smart contract on Ethereum. So can this smart contract on Darwinia network talk to these other smart contracts?
Yes, yes. Another big feature that Darwinia can provide is it had integrated with some bridge tools and messaging protocols. For example, if you want to send a message to other parachains in the Polkadot network, you can use the out-of-box XCM messaging protocol. If you want to send a message to other Ethereum compatible chains, the Darwinia provides message port, which is a message protocol between EVM compatible chain. Yeah, you can build application to send message across different EVM chains with message ports.
Right. So Darwinia is different from most of the network is because it provides you not only apparent interoperability on chain, but also on basic programming level, there's like data agnostic methods to communicate cross chain, correct?
Yes, yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much for that, Bear. Moving on, I do know that Darwinia network has three different chains, including the Darwinia one. Do you want to go over those quickly and just like touch a little bit?
Okay. Uh, for the detail about the Darwinia chains, you can check out the Darwinia docs. In this page, we listed three chains: the Darwinia chain, the Crab chain, and the coin. They are different. The first one, the Darwinia chain, is a EVM compatible chain. It's a parachain of the Polkadot. It's the main chain for the Darwinia network. The second one is the Crab chain, which is the canary network for the Darwinia. It's parachain of the Kusama. Its coin have value, but less cost than the Darwinia. It have some rare users in this network. The last one is the Koi testnet. It's a free testnet. It's a place for the developers to test their applications here.
Right.
Yeah.
So just like Ethereum's testnets, Darwinia also has Koi to serve as a testnet, correct? So another question that people might be thinking: so is there a faucet for Koi where people can get these free tokens?
Yeah, sure, we have it. Click the Koi testnet here, and here is the link for set of Koi. And each count can get 1,000 free token for testing. Yeah. If you are going to build something uh, to send a message between different EVM compatible chain with message port, it may require you to lots of gas, lots of free token. So we give 10,000 free token at a time. This ensures that you can test fluently.
Right. Well, guys, this sums up the first section of Simple Introduction to Darwinia. All of these links will be down in the description. At the end of this video series, we will have a request for proposal RFPs present for anyone that's willing to take on the development on the Darwinia network for smaller grant values. We recommend you following along across this entire video series. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to us on our Telegram or on our Discord. Likewise, if you have any development issues, you can always open issues or start a discussion on GitHub. With that, thank you so much, Bear, for your time. I really appreciate it, and looking forward to having you on the next video. In the next video, we are going to be sharing more about tokens, and we'll start setting up our environment in Darwinia. So we'll go step by step on that, and then we're going to ramp up from there. But anyways, thank you so much, Bear, for your time. I really appreciate it. And with that, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a nice day. Take care. Bye.
Thank you.